What is going on, governors? Chisgule here. And today we're tackling some Karuak ceremony, some KvK updates, and some Infinite Galaxy. Let's meet in the war room and get this thing started. Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I personally, I just woke up from a little nap. No big deal. No big deal. And now we're streaming. Rise of Kingdoms, Infinite Galaxy. We got some fun stuff ahead. Before we get in game, though, a huge shout out to our members and moderators. Moderators? Daniel, Rachel, hello. Good to see you. Jay, it's just the letter J. That's their whole name, Jay. How's it going? Doglio, what's good? And Alexander, Pascal, what's going on? And our Legendary Guard. A huge thank you for your support to the channel. Our Legendary Guard, their portraits, proudly displayed on the wall of our war room. A couple things that we're going to do today, in-game. Smashing the Karuak ceremony. Let me show you. Boom. We've got some bosses we need to take out. Also, I suppose I can hide this KvK map. Although we will check in on the Bunny KvK and see how things are looking there. Let's see here. Strife of the 8 map. See you later. Murderator. See, I know. That's what happens to you. You get murderated if you mess with one of the moderators. Actually, technically, they time you out, but whatever. Karuak ceremony, KvK updates. It's going to be some good stuff. Talking about the update? Is there an update? No, I don't see an update now. What update? Samuel! Thanks for the super chat. Could you welcome my girlfriend, Joanna, to the Smash Squad? Happily. Joanna! Welcome to the Smash Squad. Did Baba quit? I don't know. I think he's definitely not thrilled with, it's not thrilled with the sentiment he gets from the Rise of Kingdoms community, and having been in that spotlight a couple times myself, man, I get it. Now let's see here. I'm gonna watch this rally. Keep these barb forts going as I wake up a little bit. Thanks for waking up with me. Dude, I'm waking up now. We're getting our Bastion quest done too along the way. Boom. Never see non-pay gamers, lol. Facts, how sad? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. We have a bunch of free play in our kingdom. Hello, Rock Legends. Kevin, how's it going? We've got our Karuak ceremony bosses spawning in real soon. Right over here is where the action's going to be.
I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
We're also banging out these quests, smashing barb forts while we wait. Chilling a little bit. KL Squared, how's it going? Knocking out some BF-13s over here. How many crystals have I spent? Is there an easy way for me to show that? I think there is a Crusader achievement for having spent crystals, but I think that once you max out those quests, it stops being easy to see it. We can say for certain it's a lot of crystals. But can we see in here exactly how many? You thought this was a video? Nope. I've spent over 8 million, 12 million, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, 70 million. I've spent over 100 million crystals, but I can't tell you exactly how much I've spent over that. I will definitely show the map and showcase kind of what's going on here. I think there is a lot to get a look at. I mean, I've got to say, among the many things I've learned this KvK, one is that when there's 24 kingdoms or so in this KvK, it turns out that back forting is a thing. Did you know back forting is a thing? You've heard of back building flags. What about back building forts? 6 kingdoms worth of forts. Right through that diagonal, right over there. Yikes. We'll talk about that in a minute. I'm not saying it's a bad strategy. I'm just saying... how many disadvantaged rallies do we want to lead into back-built forts when they can just keep building new ones? Right? Zhang Khan or Zhang Guan? Zhang Guan? Hadn't thought about that combo. Will break Xeno Theo or Xeno YSS? What is backbuilding? Backbuilding is when you have a flag that's about to burn. So, for example, right? Let me showcase where it's been done. Right? So, if this flag of theirs, they were afraid it was going to burn, you build a flag right next to it over here. You're really not getting much more territory. The whole point of this flag is to make it so that the enemy can only move forward 1 square at a time. Right? Backbuilding flags is when, for example, you build extra connection points through here. Like this flag. The point of this flag was not to get territory. It was to backbuild. To make it harder to disconnect territory. When we had a little assault coming down this way. Does that make sense? Should you go to a dead kingdom? Man, I don't know. What's the fun in that? Like, I get that you'll advance your account a bit. But don't you have fun playing with some other people? Chuni dropped to 86 million power. We'll go check that out. I respect that. I mean, I was losing 10 million power permanent every day. Every day that I fought, I lost about 10 million power permanent. Permanent? Well, that's not true. I'd lose 10 million power. We'll go with that. How do you color code the words? I used to know how to do that. Ooh, Barb Fort Rally go. Is there a Barb Fort Rally I can get into? Yes, indeed. Get in my rally. Let's get in some of these Barb Fort rallies. I gotta get these quests done. I don't know about you, but I probably waited longer than I should have to do this. So the other thing we have going on is the Hunt for History. We might smash our way through some of the Hunt through history. You heard 254 got pushed back? Well, we'll get a look. I mean, they're up against 4 kingdoms. That's tough. I don't know how you do that. Bunny is rallying and swarming flags. Wow. You know, we were swarming flags too. Jeeds did a lot of it, I saw. From our kingdom. Ticklefist. I did a few. I mean, there's definitely a little bit of an art to like when exactly you do that. Otherwise, you just lose a lot of troops. Trust me, I did it once. I swarmed more than once, but lost a lot of troops. There was one where I swarmed where I was like, maybe don't do that, Chisgule. What is the best counter attack? Infantry march. Scooby Snacks, thank you for the super chat. The best counterattack infantry march. It might be Charles and Harold, right? Charles Martel has 30%. Harold has 20% on the expertise, plus 2% per march surrounding. And it's just really good. And if you surround it, you can start getting those axes going everywhere. And it's a march I used. It's a really good march. So yeah, Scooby Snacks, I would go with Charles and Harold as a really solid grouping. How did Sterling deal with the imprisoned? When was Sterling imprisoned? He's still 106 million power. Should I expertise my Guan Yu? He's 5355, or just leave him? I mean, if you have a way to get him a shield so that you actually get the benefit of that skill damage, I think he's pretty solid. Otherwise, you honestly might just leave him. I know it might seem weird to be so close. So close to having the expertise and then not get it, but might not be the wrong call. The expertise on Guan, it's pretty limited. It's really quite limited. This song, we're like super Raven over here. Guan or Esong, who's better? I mean, Esong's the more versatile commander, that's for sure. So, we've got to bang out a few more of these forts, if for no other reason. The Bastion quests are good, but for no other reason than to get the archaeological dig hammers. I mean, think about it. Every fort is worth like 200 gems to me. In terms of hammers. Like, hammers are 200 gems a pop. I don't know that I should even do the hunt for history right now, which is a weird feeling. I don't know that I should even do it. Maybe I should just buy some hammers so I have a lot of them saved up, but like, I have way more patterns than I have ability to make them. Aren't most people in that situation? Can you join the team if you're 7 million power? You know, look, I think you probably at that power level should stay in the kingdom you're in. Right? Let's get a march over here. The old 50k march. Get that in Negan City. Things are not exactly settled. Check out. Is 571 917 in my KvK, or what is that a different KvK? How's Negan? He's doing great. He's just chilling. You know, they imprisoned him, rallied his city or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, was someone tickling me? Was I getting tickled? What was that? Nah, I don't know, whatever." And, you know, moved on. Do you ever heal your troops at 2,000 a time or max heal? I do so much field fighting that I worry about not being able to get helps anymore. So I do like 200,000 troops at a time or more typically when I heal my hospital. I do it in large numbers or large groupings. How long is my wait here? A minute and 30 seconds over? I guess I'm not really in a hurry. And everybody brought calves, so that's good. But I do need to join the Maximus rally here. Maximus. Whatever. I guess I'll use this one. When does Kingsland open? Now, I'm glad you asked that. Show the map control. All right, we should show the map a little bit here. So here's where we're at in our KvK. All right. Let me give you the narrative. We built sort of a wall of forts up this vertical right here. With the exception of one fort that got destroyed in a way that I feel was pretty preventable and unfortunate. And we lost with like 60 seconds remaining. In my opinion, it was preventable, but you know, mistakes happen. It's fine. There's a lot going on when a pass opens. We missed things we could have probably stopped. We pushed forward a little, lost a couple flags, and then pushed forward and forward and forward until we're in the position that we're in today. And at some point as we were doing this, they had a total, if you can believe it, of 19 forts along the board. Right through here, there were 19 forts that they built to try to slow our progress. And every time we destroy a couple forts over here, they just back build the fort somewhere over here. It was pretty wild. Like, we destroy a fort and they build it back over here. We destroy a fort, they build it. So at some point it was like, all right, so, you know, are we really going to destroy all those forts to get to this pass? Probably not. It was over 20 forts, somebody's saying. Okay. Can I show 114? I don't know. They haven't really fought. It's not a lot to show. So that's where we're at right now. And in less than 24 hours, the next level of passes is going to open, which is pretty important, actually. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But we feel pretty good about the work that we did in this zone. Right? I mean, like, no, we didn't clear them out of the zone. But we do have them to the point where they're back building forts. So, I mean, I feel like we did the thing we set out to do in this zone for the most part. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta accept these quests real fast. Quest. Accept. Bastions. Go, go, go. View. Accept. Got there! Ha ha ha! And then the fort goes down. Oh, nailed it. Ooh, that was close. So I don't know, chat. I mean, I could do the hunt for history, but like, what am I getting? And in the other zones. Sure, we can look in the other zones. There wasn't really any action in the other zones, though, at this point. This zone remains largely the same. 114 has made its way over to play with Kingdom 79. There's been perhaps some shuffling of territory around the outskirts here. But the other areas are largely the same as they were before the Pass 5 had even opened. And now Pass 6 is going to open. So does everyone understand what's going to happen when Pass 6 opens? I'll show you one of these Pass 6s. This is a Pass 6. There's only one in each corner of the map. One per corner of the map. Okay. When these passes open, it allows aggression. It allows aggression to take place now across the trios of zones in Strife of the Eight. Strife of the Eight's very weird. Hold on a minute. Did I... Ooh, I got one more rally on its way. Okay. I gotta go launch a rally. And then we'll show you a map. We'll show it to you on a map. feel like showing it on a map will be helpful. Oh, Alliance already launched a rally on that one. Good for us. Let's see. Get another barb fort on territory, maybe? My preference is to take the barb forts that are on territory, in part to free up teleport spots, in part because you get a nice damage bonus. I also need to mind the clock here. In fact, why don't we set a timer so we don't miss it? There we go. Timer's up. Don't want to miss the Karuak ceremony. My restart project is in 1723. I see someone asking that, although they're not necessarily... Well. Anyways. Free nudes if I tell you what my restart project kingdom is. Just keep the nudes. 1723 is where it's at. But thank you. You can save the hammers for next time, yeah. Alright, let me show you the map real quick. We'll be quick. We'll showcase why this is strategic. Alright. Let me pull this up. The old Strife of the 8 photo. So we're going to be quick here. Okay, but the sequence in which things happen. We've got first these passes that opened, right? Then the blue passes opened, making it so that these sorts of trios of zones are accessible. These 3 zones, the 3 in the south, and let me make sure you can see my pointer here. This will be, I think, better. Okay. Right? These 3, these 3, these 3, these 3. And what's about to happen is the access through here, right? I'll draw, maybe I needed a, this needs to be a broader brush stroke, right? Like these passes are about to open. We got about 24 hours for that to happen in our KvK. Why am I not fighting right now? Well, we're about to do Karuak ceremony. But also, how many back-built forts should we burn? Given that we can't get to the pass before this happens. Now, in terms of zone control, let's talk about the zone control real quick. We have this zone. These zones. They've got access to here. Like so. So the primary action is going to be right here. And along here. That's where the primary action's going to be. Alright, now let's jump back in game. Real quick, yeah? As we get some of these quests done. Questies. Must do Bastion quests. So good to get these out of the way. More barb forts, do it. I'm almost done getting all the hammers I need here. Oh dang, that barb, wow, that filled up. Join this one. Pro tip for the Karuak ceremony bosses. Make sure that you have AP. Smash the like button. Hey, if you are enjoying the live stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos designed to help you get value and smash your enemies. Let's go, baby. Am I going for the legendary archer set? I already have it. I don't know if I would go for it again, since I've already made it. I mean, like... Let me check here. How am I doing on this? 8 out of 10. Alright. I don't know if I would go for it again. And the real problem is not that, okay, like, I wouldn't take another archer set. The real problem... Where are you going? Is that rally? Wow, it's already launched. Cool. The real problem, as I see it, is that I already have way too many things I can make and not enough materials to make them. Right? Like, I got plenty of stuff to make. Plenty that I want to make. Like, I want to make a Hope Cloak. That sounds nice. There's a lot of things I want to make. And I don't need more patterns. I need materials. Am I getting the new Cav garrison? Yeah, I probably will get that very quickly. It's looking like I'm going to get that very, very quickly. Will it be good is a different question. I suspect the answer is yes. I have not done much of the tavern. By the way, after we do our Karuak ceremony, we'll go check in on the bunny KvK. We'll get a look. See how it's going. The legendary tavern, I mean, like... Unfortunately, there's just not a lot I need in there. I just gotta keep my eye on this real quick, since this is about to start. But, like... we look at this list. Attila, expertise. Takeda, expertise. Theo, expertise. Guan, Ramses, Artemisia, expertise. William, Harold, Zenobia, and Nebu. So 10 of the 13 commanders I have expertise. So 3 of the 13 possible commanders I can actually get. And, like, you know, it's a commander I don't have expertise. And yeah, sure, getting some amount of sculptures is good. I mean, it counts towards the currency it gives you. Ooh, there it is. It counts toward the currency the game gives you. If you get 2 sculptures above and beyond command, you know, for commanders you've expertise, you can trade it for 1 universal. What are the new civilizations? People are hypothesizing there's a Viking civilization and 1 other. Do I have the AP? I do have the AP. I think we're waiting for our... Oh, I should really use a peacekeeping commander for this. Save the AP. But I also don't want to miss it at this point, so... I'll bring out a peacekeeper next time. So Negan will probably say charge from his city? Okay, I probably missed it. Because everybody's going. I got in on it. Justin! Hey, thank you for all the super chats. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Hope you're doing well. The Trophy Doge. The Trophy Samurai Doge. Mina Doge Moto. Thank you. Whoa. Next boss. Holy. I don't know if I'm going to get in on this at all. I did. That was fast. Woo, hope you're paying attention. Whoa. I mean, I might have missed out on 3 epic sculptures. That would have been pretty bad. Okay. Okay. They die so fast. Uh-oh. These go so fast, huh? Is Mehmed's Bastion skill good for Alex Esong? Tell me what you mean if it's good for... Oh. What is his Bastion skill? It's like 20% attack, 20% skill damage? Yes, it's definitely good for that combo. Yes. 100%. You're talking about the Heroic Anthem Bastion skill. Definitely. It's good. Oh, that's an emoji. That's a Negan emoji, all right. Get it. Boom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Next dude is in. We move at the speed of light. Hey! 2 legendary sculptures. Let's go, baby. It was worth it. Okay, we gotta wait for that city emoji. Rachel, it's all good. Technically, I'm in that Heroic Anthem with you, so I caught up. I was picking up what you were putting down. Let's see the emoji. Content creator luck on them gold heads. Uh-huh. Content creator luck. Okay. We're looking for that city emoji. We got our finger on the trigger here. There it is. Go! Oh my gosh. If you blink, you miss it. We just have so many people doing this that even with the small marches, it's a problem. 1 territorial teleport in 12 hours. 2 gold stars. All right. Chuni ran out of resources. Did he really? Oh. We got a barb march over here. We could actually use that for the next boss. Yeah, stay over here. Fast calves is probably a better pick anyways. Yeah, content creator luck on those special talents for legendary gear. Indeed. Indeed. Uh-oh, hold on. Pop a couple AP potions here. It's a suicide mission. Well, good thing we have this awesome music. Here we go. We'll go check out the Bunny Chuni KvK momentarily. As soon as we're done with this Karuak stuff, we'll go check out the Bunny Chuni KvK. Yeah, the bosses cost AP. Oh, I blinked. Almost missed it because I blinked. Dude, this boss didn't even do anything. We have so many people. Boom! 2 sculptures, baby. Get it. And a 24-hour speed up. Gimme, 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 gimme. That's some value. Oh, look at Chuck money. 12 hours, 500 gems, and 2 sculptures? Dang. Woo. Did any... Oh, Linares shot the moon. Full Karuaks and 2 legendary sculptures. Ooh. Okay. And that's, I believe, all of the Karuak ceremony. And we got those Bastion quests done we needed to do. We still have more Bastion quests we need to do, but it ain't the worst. We'll go check this one out. The old refresh on that. Donate wood. Man, I'll just, it's easy. I'll just do it. When you're low on time, you just do whatever's doable. Donate animal bones? Fine. Advanced animal bones? Sure. Don't care. Okay. Let's just do a quick check. Make sure we got all the barb forts we needed to get. Hunt for history. Archaeological dig. 10 out of 10. That's what I'm talking about. We got done the barb forts we needed to get done, which is excellent. And, ooh, a little bit of a hospital bill there. Heal up some troops. Let's go check out the bunny KvK, shall we? See what's happening. Challenge? What challenge? Oh, okay. Barb forts. Sweet. I'm glad that I didn't get the more expensive tier of the Lucerne Scrolls. Definitely didn't need it. Okay. Let's go check out Bunny's Fort. Okay, where's this world's longest rally happening? 579.15. Oh, man. That looks really low. But if the rally's been running for as long as you say, who knows? Toad Cicadas are really, really, really bad rally combo into Zenobia. So this is probably a bad report. Like, you might be able to brute force that, but I don't know. Hope Cloak is probably better than Plate of the Eternal Empire for a Zenobia garrison, although the 2-piece bonus is nice to pick up if you're able to pick up the set bonus. And I'll say this. There's some really major undervaluing of attack right now. I think players are really undervaluing attack. And I get that attack might not be the stat that gets you the most efficient trades. But if you're the garrison captain, you want to damage the rally so fast, which attack will help you do, that they can't reinforce it fast enough because they already can't reinforce it fast enough. There are people already messed that up. So anything above and beyond that is just totally gravy. I think attack is a really solid stat for a garrison for being able to pressure the rally if they're not reinforcing it fast enough. Zhang bot is just topping it off over and over. Wow, they lost 150 million power. That's impressive. This dude was like 500 million power, I thought. Well, this is exciting. So, what was their highest power? Yeah, 500 million power. They've definitely lost some power. Whew. Would you use Ring of Doom and Dagger for accessories? Depends on what you're doing. He dropped 38 million on that flag alone. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, there goes another march from Zangbot. This is pretty crazy. I don't know if this is the literal flag to die on, but I was over 200 million power, yeah. I've lost about 70 million power in troops this KvK. 173 is backstabbing 254 from their level 4 pass. Okay, well, let's put the Strife of the 8 map back up. 173. Oh, I mean, it's not exactly a backstab, since they are against that kingdom. Well, maybe it is a backstab. They're attacking them from behind. It's a literal backstab, as opposed to, like, a metaphorical backstab. Wow, the counter rally on the counter rally. This is happening. I'm glad that we're watching this. The counter rally on the counter rally is the reason that the counter rally was canceled. Oh god, that's complicated. Zhang lost 200 million power reinforcing flags. Couldn't be that much. Because he's, you know, 170 mil from his highest power. But he's close. Horn over ring. Depends on the commander. The faster you generate rage, the better the horn is. Basically, if the horn is making it so your skill cycle goes from, let's say, 6 seconds to 5 seconds, or 7 to 6 seconds, it's really, really, really good. That's better than if it's taking it from 10 seconds to 9 seconds. Bunny lost 7 million troops overnight. That is pretty crazy. He could have trained troops. I suppose that's true. Oh gosh, Wu Zetian garrison. That's a mistake. That has to be a mistake, right? Wu YSS? You might actually be happy to rally that with Attila Takeda. I just can't believe that they're still running this rally. Oh, there's the swarm. Jeez. These guys are crazy. Wow. Swarm's backing off. Oof. Oh. No, the reason the swarm backed off is because now Bunny is stepping up to swarm it. Wow. Excuse me, out of the way. I need to swarm this myself. This is bold. I don't know how strategic this flag is. I haven't actually looked yet. But they are making a big play for this flag. This is a big play that's being made. Wow. I don't know, man. That's a big play to make on a flag that's being reinforced. They're out for blood? Which group? When you swarm a flag like that, I mean, they just lost 1 million troops. Let me just lay it out straight for you. The garrison just lost 200,000, and they just lost 1 million. That's what that report looks like. Bunny doesn't care. They just want more deaths. Well, I'm not criticizing the mindset. What I'll say, though, is that if they're going to win in a situation where it's 3 camps versus 5, at some point you do have to care about efficiency, right? I'm not saying a swarm is bad. I'm saying if the flag is over a certain threshold, the trades are going to be so bad that it probably isn't worth it. Click help. Alright, drives people insane. Got it. Are all my PowerPoints in the hospital right now? No. No, my hospital's basically empty. I mean, this is really impressive that 254 can keep a rally running this long. That's really hard to do. My peak power was around 200 million, but I trained a lot of troops and sent a bunch of those to die too. So I've lost about 70 million power since KvK started. Assuredly. Oh, that's a mistake. Guan Garrison Captain. Wow. Xeno back in action. Definitely an error on the part of the defense there. They're feeling some pressure for sure to be making a mistake like that. Ooh. Yeah, we'll stream Arc League tomorrow for sure. 100%. King's Guild counter rally on the rally. Wow. There's Wu Zetian. The defenders must be scrambling. Blaze, how's it going? I don't know how this flag fight is still a thing. The more impressive thing is that they're able to keep the rally going. Keeping a garrison going is easy. Keeping a garrison going is easy when you compare it to the difficulty of keeping a rally going. But here's Zangbot dropping more troops in there. He hasn't lost that much power since we last looked. He lost 14 million power from this rally, did he? Entering today at reset, KvK 1. Hey, cheers, good luck. 2193. Congrats for the great work from Portugal. Cheers to you, Nelson. This is CC with red eyes, yeah. The Zangbot. 335 million power. That dude is down to nearly 300 million power. Yeah. Oh, I'm up to almost 300,000 gems. Yeah, I was over 300,000 gems earlier today. Look at this. Wow, the rally canceled! Oh, I would love to get a copy of that report. I'd love to get a copy of that report. Could I get a copy of that report? I'd love to get a copy of that report. Yeah, I need it from the defender's perspective. I need that report. Yeah, I'm close to a 7th March. I'm pretty close to being able to unlock that. Can I get a copy of that report? Hold on. Might have it in Alliance chat. Okay. We at least have a piece of the puzzle here. Wow. 74.8 million power permanent loss for the attackers, 111.4 for the defenders. It's in the 100 mil chat. All right, let me jump into 100 mil chat real quick. Okay, I think we've got it. We might have it. Is this it? 445 for the garrison when it was Guan Alex to 590 for the Attila Takeda? That can't be right, can it? Is this just the moment when it was the Attila Takeda versus the Guan Alex? Let's see what we're looking at here. Bunch of one-troop marches sent at this thing to try to reduce the AoE effectiveness. Also, a ton of marches hit by the AoE. That's not quite what we were looking for. We've got the bunny side of things here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, here's the bunny side of that report. Looking for the garrison side, but... Let me jump ahead on this song. Kind of heard this already. Okay. Go to this one. Wow. Then there's all this swarm on the rally. This is just swarm on the rally. We really want to see the garrison side of this, right? The garrison side is what we need to see. But if we just look at the buffs here for the rally, let's see what the Attila Takeda stats are looking like. 119% health is really good. 126% defense is solid. 279.5% attack. I mean, really a huge emphasis on the health there for sure. 1 hour on the rally. Is that a 1 hour rally? Wow. Yeah, that was a 1 hour rally. Switch to Guan on the bottom of the report. Are the garrison captain swaps in this report? Look, here's a counter rally. That's what the counter rally did. 612 to the rally. Wow. I mean, the rally was sort of fine. Kind of shrugs off another counter rally over here. 516 to the rally. 427 for the counter rally. Ah. Here's the Guan Alex portion of the... or Guan Attila. Wow. Not even Guan Alex. Guan Attila. The Guan Attila portion of that report. Troops in the flag? I mean... there's a lot of players that are going to be in that flag. A lot of players. It does look like they're kind of stuffing whatever they could get in there, though. Mostly infantry. Jeez. Starting round 2 now. Okay. Okay. Wow. The Guan Alex side of the garrison report? Or the Guan Attila side. Right, Guan Attila. The Guan Attila did not do so bad. So that's kind of weird. Oh. Wow. Zhang bot hooked me up. Oh, please let me open the report. Why won't it open it? Dude, the report is probably so big. Okay, game. Thank you. We got there. That's the Guan Alex one. Hold on. Which one is this? This is the Guan Alex? I don't know why it's 2 reports. Guan Attila. I keep doing that. What's this one? The battle report expired. The battle report expired. That's unusual. That is super unusual. Say thank you? Yeah. Thanks. Good call. Chat, keep me polite. Keep me polite. Okay. My own flag just got rallied? Really? Really? MK is launching a rally on a flag? Yeah, of course he is. There's no captain on that flag. Alright. I did what I can do. I'm streaming. The team needs to handle it. Drew. Thank you for the super chat. Chisgule, I got Saladin 5551. Who should be the secondary and open field? And Canyon. Mehmet or Double C? So the thing about the Mehmet is that the AoE damage is really nice. I like Saladin Mehmet a fair amount. CC is also good. I would say probably the Mehmet is the pick, though. You can't go wrong with either choice. Loving the music? Awesome. Cheers. You like the music. Good stuff. Somebody's name is Bunny Farts. So one thing that they're doing here, and you know you got to use every trick in the book, is they're bringing 1 troop marches and standing them in the AoE to reduce the damage of the AoE. I really think that shouldn't be a mechanic. That 1 troop can absorb the damage like that. I think it's smart that they're using it. But I also think the game should not be so tedious that things like that are a thing. But it is a thing, and they're doing it, which is wise. Here's the counter rally. King's Kill on the counter rally. They mean business. Will I stream 114 and Kingdom 79 tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be streaming. Rally canceled. This song is called Edge of the World. Hi there, Benji, from 623. Edge of the World. Feels pretty epic for what's happening here, right? Doesn't the Guan report have more underneath it? I think these are all just individual marches getting hit by the AoE mostly. It's a lot of stuff to sort through to get to the thing that we really kind of want to see, you know? Just like swarmers on that thing. Learn my gamer tag. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to 1720. Cheers to you. Check your flag, bro. I mean, my alliance members have to be able to handle that. And ATS has to be able to handle that. Bunny Attila Takeda is top notch. Even up against Zenobia. Wow. Okay. How much is this dude down? 334 mil? Hey, I mean, he's still got a lot of power. That is still plenty of power. Let's zoom out and show the map after we bookmark this flag. Let's bookmark that flag. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Here we go. Bookmark. Okay. So 254 had a very aggressive position at the start of this zone. They were pretty far into this area. And at this point, I think they're starting to give some things in order to hunker down, which is wise. They're giving their fort, although it is repairing and nothing is connected. So that works. Kylo Breeze, thank you for the super chat. The Kevolution is locked in. Kevlom, hi, how's it going? Looking around the map a little bit here. Is there... Ooh, a fort's burning. A good grouping of flags here. Making their way. I think we were in a similar position, in fact, yesterday. To this TR fort. I mean, they really want to get the pressure off their TR fort. Which is why they're going so hard on this flag, I think. It is a strategic objective. That's why they're doing it. Yeah, that makes sense. And here they can get doubled. But with Zenobia, you kind of don't care. Love from 1720. Kevlom. Chisgule remembers the Kevolution. Love to see it. How can I forget? This is an area where there's probably some interesting stuff. Oh, yeah. And it looks like everybody's just hunkered down. Oh, just kidding. Attila Takeda into YSS? Oh, yeah. That's an offensive, all right. This is my own playlist that I've made. Ooh, swarm on the Attila Takeda rally. That's juicy. That's going to be a full hospital for sure. That's the fort they had a chance to take down yesterday when it was building, but weren't able to, yeah. That's right. Is a 5551 Alex primary better with a Max Charles? Or a 5511 Mehmed secondary? If you want to do damage, you use the Mehmed. But I think that because he's expertise, the Charles might be a better pick. It's just going to be very, very tanky. Just got to keep that in mind. That's a fine combo. I don't really watch anime now. Shout out to Kingdom 240. When would you change the Sun Tzu for Charles Martel? I think 5511 is good enough. It might even be good enough at 5311. But, and yeah, and I guess you could skill lock him. That would be reasonable. 5-3 is probably a fine breakpoint. How much to rush to VIP 14? Probably a lot. I don't remember exactly so much or how much. I think it was 750,000, right? A grand total of 750,000 VIP. Rally cancels. Standstill on this side of the battlefield. And that strategic flag we were looking at earlier. Oh yeah, Bunny's rallying it again. Chandra Williams gonna go really poorly. I mean, maybe he can brute force it with gear, but that's gonna go really poorly. The best rally we found was it was just archers. I mean, we tested and tested and tested and tested and tested and tested and tested. I mean, days and days and days and days and days of rallies. And the answer was archers as the best trades. This is downtime for 375. If they can defend now, they'll be better off later. Yeah, I mean, defending is actually also the easiest thing to do in this instance, which is kind of weird. All right, my player's being super weird. I'm going to reopen it. Let's reopen this thing. Get that music going again. Come on now. Let's go. Rally canceled. Jeez. Let me look and see if I have any other reports here. Okay, no other reports from Zhang. However, if I just get a look in the 100 mil chat, are they dropping them into there? No, don't see them in there either. All right. No reports available for now. Happy to showcase those if we have a copy. What's on the menu for tonight? We're going to watch a little bit more of what's going on here, and then we're going to jump into Infinite Galaxy. 254 doesn't have archers? Oh, that's bad. Wow, they don't have the archers? They don't have Nebu yet? That's bad. Bunny's down to 164 million power. That is pretty wild. Jeez. JST's report is bugged, so they don't have the Xeno trades or the swarms. Wow. The game can't even handle it. There were too many marches involved. That's good if they don't have it? No, I said that's not good. Did I say it's good? That's not good if they do not have access to the archers. To be clear. 254 needs those archers. If they don't have them, that is bad news. Did I misspeak? It's been a long week. Benji sent me a report. Cool. Is that report from this KvK? Learn my gamer tag. Thank you for the super chat. BB Bear, hands of thickness. Oh boy. Uh-oh. What's going on here? The next fight in 1075 is going to be tomorrow. under 24 hours from now, around 18:30 or so, we're going to be live streaming. We got a lot to do tomorrow. We're probably going to cast an ARC match in the morning. Probably. A little bit of League, depending on if we're awake. Then, we have our own match right over here. So we're going to play that, not cast it. And then about 3.5 hours later, the pass is open, and there'll be a lot that we'll be streaming. Jump behind the table real quick. Pull up the chat. Okay, I have another report here. This is presumably a report on... Whoa. I somehow doubt that the garrison was actually Herald and Chandragupta. What I suspect you're looking at is Zenobia Theodora against the Chandragupta William, and it's exactly what I said it would be. It's 2 for 1. I did say that. Didn't I say that's exactly what it would be? Chandragupta and William is going to be 2 for 1. Attila with Chandragupta is going to be 2 for 1. Like, cavalry just don't work into this. Pretty much any cav you bring is going to get pretty wrecked. The Tilticate is going to do the best, but not by much. Ooh, bunny on the field. Let's see what March's bunny's got here. He's got a Cyrus primary, Artemisia primary, Chandragupta, a Guan, and... Is there something else? Wait a minute. Here's Bunny's rally. Archers. That's the way to do it. That's definitely the way to do it. Ramses Nebu. Yeah, look. Look. We did a week of this, man. But we could find nothing better than these archers, and the archers still suck for this. But it's the best you've got. Honestly, the best thing you can do is just, like, hit somewhere else where they don't have this garrison. Maybe they're watching the stream. I mean, I hope that people learn from what we did. I really hope they do. Right? Like, you know, I don't want to take sides, but here's the care package from 75. The information you need is that Ramses Nebu's the way to go. Alternatively, Isong Nebu, also good. Isong Nebu's also a thing. Okay. Yeah, this is tough. It's just a garrison meta right now, right? That's the problem. It's just a garrison meta right now. And it's a tough garrison meta. And the problem is that if you are not reinforcing... So the AoE from the flag is going to be here, right? So you need your reinforcement marches to be standing, like, right here. And since the rally is peeking off to the right for some reason, you really need your stack of reinforcements to be, like, right here. So that it's a 3-second reinforcement to the rally. I'm not even kidding. It has to be a 5-second or less reinforcement to the rally, or you're just dead. You're just straight dead. Do you recommend for field battling Artemisia, Isong, or Ramses and Nebu? So, I paired Ramses, the tankiest archer possible, with the Isong. So Ram primary, Isong secondary, and then Artemisia primary, Nebu secondary. That's how I did it. There's plenty of other ways to do that, but that's how I lined it up. Oh, it's a Sundok primary. Sundok in the flag. You saw that, didn't you? Tell me you saw that. Noon is still playing. That's my understanding, yeah. How many kills do I have in my KvK? I have about 860 million kill points. Oh, it's Zenobia now. Uh-oh. So, I mean, like, the other thing that 254 should do, and like, I'm so confident they know this. I'm quite confident they know this, right? But what 254 can do, if they really wanted to be aggressive here, is you have a player that's going to clear the field, like Bunny, switch to a coalition, or rather, switch to another alliance in the coalition, and they won't get hit by the flag AoE. So they can just clear this field around here pretty easily. But there's not really field to clear, you know what I mean? These are my gifts to 254. Take these gifts. Deploy them. Right, it doesn't look like they're doing this, and I think they probably want to be. Right, so who's in the coalition? Who's in the coalition with Temple Run? Coalition. So, TRO, SX54, TRP. You put somebody in one of those alliances, and you have them do mop-up duty around the flag. They're not doing that. I don't know if they know this is a thing. I mean, they probably do. They probably know. They won't get hit by the AoE. They might not know. Okay. I mean, you know, you could have that player be on their own territory, right? You just make them take a walk. Although, in fairness, it's a little bit of a hike, but you could do it with this right here, TRP. Make somebody from TRP take the walk. It's a 5-minute walk, whatever. Rally takes 4 minutes to launch anyways, right? You have somebody port to TRP right over here. And you have them be the ones standing under the flag. Fight all those people. Here comes the rally. Let's see if it would even matter, though. I bet it won't. But this rally, I'll tell you right now, is already in trouble. They need those archers, like, in right here, right now. Like, right here. Hold on, I'll show you. They're joining from the city. Okay, city looks like it's working. Sometimes when you path out of a city, it gets really bad. But actually, this is great. No, they're coming from the city. That's perfect. Oh, see that? It walked out over here and did this little maneuver to the, like, it was so weird. That's about as far as you'd want to be to reinforce that rally, though. That's it. Yeah, see that? It comes out and then goes down and over, but I think it's fine. That city is really well positioned. There's the swarm. Oh my gosh. That's a bold swarm. Learn my gamer tag. Thanks for the super chat. Chisgule is my favorite. Hey, cheers. I mean, I don't think the advice... well, maybe it would be relevant. Yeah, see, look at this, these dudes just dumping troops in there. Reverse, hey, how's it going? Look at this. I wonder if they realize that you can't buff a garrison when they're swarming the rally with a Trajan. Although the all damage boost will hit the rally. So yeah, no, that's actually a decent rally swarm. I suppose you could use an Alex and get the same effect though, right? My daughter's doing all right. The report I sent you is from Benji. It's 623 Strife of the 8th. Xeno YSS versus Chandra William. Oh, nice. All right. Rally canceled. Oof. Dude, rally after rally. These guys are going to be here for a while. With this dude planted here, you almost just like need to rally different flags and make him teleport a bunch, but he's never going to run out of teleports. We had the same problem with MK, right? MK was 500 million power, and he just sit next to a flag, and it's like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Craven, thanks for the super chat. Let me get a look at this. Quick look at this report here. What am I looking at? That's a big report. Holy jeez. Okay. Okay. You have my attention. Okay. Wow. Flag started with Nebucyrus. That can't be right. I think they said what the garrison actually was, though, right? It was was it Xeno YSS? Against a Chandra William? Yeah, I mean, Chandra William's gonna be... That's gonna struggle. Xeno can't melt down. Have fun? Yeah. Yeah, rallying Xeno was annoying against MK, yeah. We need more Crab Raves? Well, Crab Rave is in the playlist. Could happen anytime. Wow. That's a heck of a report. It is pretty handy that TR's got all these bubbled cities over here. I mean, like... They only need to cut Well, the problem is they can come from here, probably. How is this city not... They're rallyable, but I guess they could just switch. No, they're not rallyable. Oh, that's interesting. This dude's rallyable. But they're 126 mil. I'm probably online. Huh. This person's rallyable. 100 million power. They're rallyable. 150 million power. Jeez. They are rallyable. A lot of rallyable cities here. Crab Rave. Thank you for the super chat. FCN is pushing at ATS right now. I don't know. My experience has been that they fight for like a few minutes and then they just like disappear. So by the time you pop an expansion, teleport over, and try to do something, you've probably already missed the action. Oh god. Legend says if you donate $100, the Crab Rave song is next. Hey, if somebody donated $100, I would put the crab rave on. That's... Twist my arm. Do you think we'll see this flag burn today? For as long as this player is online right over here, no, I don't know that it's gonna burn, man. Crab Rave would have to be on all the time for $100. Yeah, I mean that's a little steep. Too rich for my blood for a Crab Rave. All right. Are they really doing something? Really? They are actually building a flag. That's interesting. Keep full. Okay, it's empty at the moment, though. Probably because it's burning, so there's no point filling it. See this flag that's building. 10 minutes left? With no rally on it. I mean, like, I'm sure they're in voice sorting out exactly what they're doing, and they probably just don't even care about this particular chunk of territory. If they're not rallying it, they're not at all concerned. Yeah, Groggy's here. I'm sure he's sorting out exactly the response that they want to do. Quite frankly. Do I like red wine? I don't really drink much wine, to be perfectly honest. Bunny is doing a rally on a different flag. I think that's a wise choice. I mean, at some point, like, a player that strong next to a flag, like, she's got to hit something different. I just don't know how you... I honestly... Like, if Tickle Fist is next to a flag and I'm next to a flag, like, I don't know... Unless we are on voice saying, it's, you know... Yeah, see, this is a much better choice. Because that dude can't just endlessly reinforce it. I like this plan a lot. And it looks like they're going to burn it, too. Yeah, there it is. Good choice. There you go. Right? Just hit a different one. If that dude is there and he's not going anywhere, you got to make him move. I mean, I have to say, with 7 marches, should players that are 150 million power count as only 150 million power for KvK matchmaking? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a little... Do I have a bunny avatar frame? I do not. Let's knock out a few of these Bastion quests. I have to get these done. Normal animal bones? Fine. You're eating chicken? Okay. Ooh, that's a nice Bastion quest. Gather wood. That's a good one. Gather runes. I guess I'll smash these barbs. Knock this out. Watch a few more of these reports as they trickle in here. Alright, here we go. 1 march. 2 marches. 3 marches. Is that going to be enough to get this done? How many points is this guy worth? I think I need another march. Just smash the barb. Whatever. Assuming I get there on time. Boom. 1 more of those quests. Right over here. Gotta get them done, baby. Have to get them done. Every day. And then we gotta do all the Karuak stuff for my own account. Am I gonna go top 20 for honor? Hell no, not this KvK. I did it last KvK, and man, I just don't have the time to do that again. When will I have 7 marches? I think if I buy the Mountain War bundle, I could have 7 marches. To be determined if I'm going to do that. Like, do I need to buy that bundle? Maybe. Maybe. I probably will buy it. I mean, we're pretty far along over here. We're working on bigger march size right now. Call to arms. Then there's improved morale, special medicine, expanded formations. MK is rallying a flag. Is it full? Yeah, but we can't control the captain. Like, we can't... If ATS isn't on to switch captains, like... Yeah, keep empty. Okay, it says keep empty. Yeah, let him rally the flag. I don't think we care about the strategic position right now. Otherwise, we wouldn't be giving the flag. And like I said, if Groggy's here and he's got the king title, then I'm sure they're doing whatever the plan is. And that it's perfectly fine. But, I mean, like... This is not intended to be a dunk or a slam. But, like, my experience fighting this kingdom in particular is that they only take fights that severely or significantly advantage them, and then they just stop. So, like, they'll do this for as long as they feel like they're significantly advantaged, and then they're just going to stop. And that's fine. They're not going to take fights off their territory for the most part. And then by the time you actually get into a nice chunky fight, they'll just back up into their own territory. It's just... I don't know. Well, I mean, we could probably watch this happen right now. By the time I get there with an army expansion, right? Like, it's probably over. And by the way, the Ark of Osiris shop opened up. Thank goodness for that. The Osiris League shop opened up. And the best thing in here by far is these army expansions. Ooh, baby. I picked up every single one of those. This is the best value by a long shot. Not even close. Not even close. Such value. 100 currency for that? Oh yeah, it's 150 currency for these legendary commander sculptures. Normally you pay about 1,500 gems a pop for these in the VIP shop. Or not even VIP, you have to get it from the courier station. 70% off. I'll ping Groggy real quick and say, just let me know if I'm actually needed down there. Yeah, see? And then they stop. They just back off. They like, you know, engage a little bit of fighting and then they just back off. Current song? Nevada is the name of the current song. Setup tour? You know, at some point we will. At some point we definitely will. Let me knock off this Strife of the 8 map real quick. If you're enjoying this stream, do me a favor, throw a like on here, consider subscribing. Those daily Rise of Kingdoms videos designed to help you get value. Yeah, dude, look at the field presence is all gone. With the exception of a few people that are fighting on territory. And there's no way they're going to chase them in ours. Yeah, they back off. I don't know. How many kills on my Guan? Happy to showcase that. Guan. Kills. 15 million kills on my Guan. I wonder which of my commanders has the most kills. It's probably not Attila at this point. Oh, 33 million. 33 million is pretty decent. 33.5. Esong is only 22. Wow, okay, hold on. What about Charles? 20.7. Alex? 19.7. Okay. Ramses is new for me this KvK. And I got 9 mil for him. Artemisia is new for me this KvK. 6.7 mil. Harold is relatively new. About 8 mil. I'm definitely underusing Guan. Maybe. How about my Xeno, though? And they almost never rallied her. I barely have any kills on my Xeno. I, like, never got rallied. They just go somewhere else. Which is the way to do it. Trajan. 3.4. Saladin? Well, how about Ethel? 3.4. Yes, because I used her with Trajan, I suppose. Saladin's at 17. How about William? 11.7. Look at Khan. Okay, Khan and Takeda's. Takeda's going to have basically whatever Attila's got. So I guess my Attila Takeda do have the most, even though I didn't even use them this KvK. I basically benched them. Khan, where you at, buddy? Here. 9.7. Even El Cid and Minamoto, what do you have? 11.8 for all that fighting done back in the day. Double C. 16. Let's go. That's hilarious. Richard, 11.4. What about Barca? 3.3. Okay. Bunny's at 160 million power or so. What about YSS? Yeah, 1.5. I barely get any opportunity to use these guys. Nebu, I used him last KvK and this KvK at about 10 mil. People are saying they really like the Guan. Okay. Here's the problem I have with Guan, is every time I bring him in the field, he's the first thing that gets focused. Lilith really needs to account for power over 150 mil. Yeah, I feel like that would be pretty reasonable. I mean, there's a serious reality about a player like MK, like Ticklefist. They can plunk down next to a flag in a way that a 100 million power player can't, or a 150 million power player can't, or a 200 million power player can't, and make a pretty big contribution. Doesn't mean they will, but in a garrison meta, it's kind of a big deal. This is exactly like I said. They just like take this fight deeper and deeper into their territory. They're only going to take a fight that is so significantly advantage to them. It's something. Are you thinking about using Trajan with YSS in the open field? No. Guan Martel is very tanky and effective. I use Guan Alex. I might at some point switch to a Leo. I feel like Leo would be pretty reasonable. However, today's stream has been sponsored by the makers of Infinite Galaxy. And I want to give you a peek at Infinite Galaxy, folks. Because when I'm not playing Rise of Kingdoms, I'm playing Infinite Galaxy. Let me just switch this up real quick. Right. We're loading in. Today's stream, sponsored by the makers of Infinite Galaxy, and I'm loving this game. Now, this game is kind of like Rise of Kingdoms in space, but it's in its early stages, right? So this game is a few months old. Just like how when Rise of Kingdoms was only a few months old. There's some stuff that they're working on that I'm sure is going to be really exciting. New patches every week or so. Let me get this displaying, however. Boom. If you type !infinite in the chat, it'll give you a link to download the game. Gamertag Junior, thank you for the super chat. Learn my gamertag is my dad. That is hilarious. So this is very similar to Rise of Kingdoms, but we're in space here, all right? As opposed to commanders, I've got flagships. Flagships are displayed here off to the right. Flagships, you level up, you put gear on. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with these flagships, and that's just touching the surface, okay? You've also got some warships to go with it. Just like how you have archers, infantry, cavalry. You've got frigates, which are small and fast. Destroyers, which are the mid-tier, and then the cruisers, which are the heavies, right? So you put those in your different fleets. Each flagship works better with one warship or another. I've got a couple fleets that I'm running right now that I'll swing into battle real quick. One is a tanking fleet. Uses a bunch of frigates. I'll send that out now. Another uses cruisers, which is super high damage. Uh-oh. The super chat that says 1720 sucks. Uh-oh. Oh my. We'll go smash this thing. So here's our fleet. It's cruising. Making its way over. We'll smash these pirates. So when you battle, you see the total amount of power left in your fleet and also the enemy fleet. And the colors indicate the type of units that are in there, which is kind of a nice idea. So the frigates are in blue, the destroyers are in yellow, the cruisers are in red. And I do see that download link is in the chat. It's also in the description here as well. If I don't play Rock, I play Infinite Galaxy. His fans be like, you never stop playing Rock? Dude. Dude. I'm basically always playing a game. I'm basically always playing a game. Graphics are pretty nice, yeah. I mean, like, the graphics are pretty nice. If we get a close look at this. We zoom in a little more now. Battle already ended. There we go. So now my fleet makes its way home. Now, in terms of where I'm at in all the action, right? Rise of Kingdoms has the huge map. You're used to that. The kingdom. Here it's a little different. You're in different galaxies, okay? And there are planets in these galaxies. Like, for instance, this one right over here, I can go gather from this planet. I'm going to do that. You're used to gathering. You know what this is like. Titanium steel is a resource I need. I can send a gathering ship to go and get that. But if I zoom out, the galaxy is large. So I'm in one system, but you can go from one system to another to another. My alliance has a ton of territory over here. You can see all our systems. It connects that territory. CHS. I'm sure you can imagine what that's short for. Chisgule. Smash Squad. Alliances. Here and here. Just like how you have the Lost Temple. We've got something similar going on here that opens up in about a week or so. The Imperial City. Same idea, right? Rise of Kingdoms in space. I am Lionheart's eggplant. Oh boy. Thank you for the super chat. Do I have new player guides for Infinite Galaxy? I do. So my guides for Infinite Galaxy are on my Chisgule Plays YouTube channel. And I see that that link is floating around in the chat as well. Subscribe to our Chisgule Plays YouTube channel. Yeah, it's in there. You scroll up in the chat. Also links in the description of the video. Get back to World of Warcraft. Oh my gosh. What's the crab rave goal? I don't know. Do we want a lower crab rave goal? If we get to like... How about... We could do this. 830 people watching. How about 550 likes and we do a crab rave? Is KvK a thing? Not yet. So the idea, I think, would be Nebula versus Nebula, which I'm very much looking forward to here. Right, so this is our Nebula, and there's 3 zones. There's also an event going on right now, which is why these are here. There's this outer ring. There's your Zone 1. There are these gates over here that connect you to Zone 2, which is the middle ring. And then the inner ring is your Zone 3. Is Joan a good secondary for Richard primary? Yeah, I mean, it works really well in Canyon. Now, I need to train up some warships over here. We got to get this started. I'm just going to go with some frigates. I don't have those higher tiers unlocked yet. I'm on T8. There are 10 tiers of troops. Or I guess warships. You get to tier 6 pretty quickly. And then tier 8, things slow down as you make your way up to a command center level 30. So like how you build stuff in Rise of Kingdoms in your city. These are all the buildings in your spaceport. Command center is kind of the central hub. That's like your city hall. You get it. This song, Tonight, is the name of the song. Nebu is good or OP? I think he's good. I don't think he's OP. Now, my spaceport does have some defenses. Like in Rise of Kingdoms, how you have a hospital. You've got a repair center. Same idea, right? My Leonidas, I have about 195 sculptures total that I've gotten for him. Here you can see I'll do a little bit of healing for the stuff in my hospital. Boom. There's also defensive platforms. So similar. I guess I could knock this down over here. We don't really need these blockers, do we? Similar to how you've got a watchtower. I think a little bit more advanced is the... You've got some more advanced options here in Infinite Galaxy. You can have an upwards of 4 different turrets, and you can change the type of weapon that you're using on your turret. Kinetic, laser, and missile. And that works better against different types of things that you're battling, which is pretty cool. Should I get Constantine as a free-to-play? I think he's pretty solid. How do I join your alliance in your nebula? So we're in Nebula 13. And you can join our nebula if you wanted, or you can start in a new nebula and get that experience as well. We've got a bunch of alliances here. Let me get a look at that real quick. That's not the screen I want. Rank Alliance Power Rankings. There it is. So we have the number 1, number 2, number 4 alliances by power. We also have a Soviet group, an Asia group. We've got number 12. We've got number 15. We got a bunch of these. There are a bunch of Smash Squad alliances and farm alliances. SST, Smash Squad Farm, Smash Squad 5, Smash Squad X. I mean, you get the idea. You get the idea. There's a bunch of them. You think Ticklefist is fighting FCN? Excellent. Excellent. So unlike Rise of Kingdoms, and I bet you they'll do something like this at some point. Like, I almost wonder if they're going to do this for sea battles. But they've got a crew system where you can collect crew members. And those crew members give you different bonuses. So you get crew members similar to how you rip open gold keys. And you know what my luck is like for this. It's not amazing, okay? It's not amazing. In terms of costs, so this game, I would say, is probably similar to Rise of Kingdoms in terms of how much you could be spending. Yes, you can spend lots of money. You also can play this game free to play. And the biggest thing you need is actually resources. So I got a bunch of crew I already have here. When you get crew, you get their data cards, and you also get experience. You use experience to level up your crew. You get points, and you put those points into some trees, right? You specialize in command, combat, tech, logistics. Chisgule unban me. Learn my gamer tag. You are not banned. You are not banned. Discord.gg/Chisgule is my Discord server. The research is in 4 different branches. So Rise of Kingdoms has 2. Here you've got 4. There's resource gathering, which, trust me, this is really big. Development, which is giving you things like larger fleet size, the ability to make your warships faster, energy recovery, hospital size. You've got your military tech, which is how you get more stats for your warships and get higher tiers of warships. And then there's command, which is related to your flagships specifically. So all this tech over here is flagship defense and hit points. And also your spaceport's defenses, which you can see this cluster of tech is related to spaceport defense. So I'm working my way through this. Focus primarily on resource gathering and military. And, you know, they got, of course, they have bundles in here, right? There's all kinds of stuff you can get. It's a free-to-play game. 100% free-to-play, but certainly pay to progress. And a lot of people, because, I mean, if you can believe it, the bundles I'm buying in this game are mostly resources. So a lot of people, they just have many farms, and they harvest from their farms. And if I send out a gatherer in this game, and I get that I'm not using a gathering flagship right now, but if I go to the highest tier node, this is not even the highest tier node. And if I send a ship to gather from this, it's going to gather for like 5 hours. And granted, you could probably get it down to like 4 hours. But you only have to send out your gatherers like once every 4 hours or so. Which is why people run multiple farms in this game and just, you know, I'm buying my resources and other people are just spending a little bit of time. A couple times a day you send out your gatherers from your farm. And You do the same thing I do from bundles. Ugh. You're 270 heads away from maxing ESOL. 200 gold heads in the tank. Alex will come next week. So do you 5-5-5-1 your Alex first, or do your ESOL? I think you've got two really good choices here. If you don't have anybody else to pair ESOL with, yeah, you can see this is going to take me 5 hours. Now, granted, I'm not using a gathering ship, but it's also not the highest resource node tier. You get the idea, right? You can see that right over here. Is my power the average in my alliance? No, I kind of wail in this game. So if we rank by individual power, I mean, at the very upper end of things, it's a little crazy. But you may recognize some folks here that are playing with us. The Last Spartan. The Last Spartan, you may remember from Rise of Kingdoms. I know Tough Guy and Farmer Treff also play Rise of Kingdoms. We're in different kingdoms, but... let's see here. I'm 10th by power in this nebula. The leadership... Oh, there's Puddin' ROK. You know those Puddin' super chats? Boom. Echo. Let's see, who else would you recognize? Hurst, perhaps? The one and only EQ, who often moderates the streams. T-Bone is often in the streams. They're officers of the Alliance. And I actually got to give a huge thanks to them, because they're kicking ass helping run the show here. You have a 5-5-1-1 Martel to pair, or a Richard. That's why you'd like the Sensei opinion. Gosh. I really think you need to get the ESOL expertise for the AoE. Rachel plays Infinite Galaxy, but she's tiny. Hey, Rachel's playing Infinite Galaxy with us. There you go. How's it going, Rachel? So there is also a campaign. Just like how there's Expedition and Rise of Kingdoms, there's a campaign. I can pick a flagship that I want to do this with. Let's do my Brontis. This thing is so badass. And in this game mode, your flagships have different abilities. So you get kind of an alternate use for your flagships here. I don't even know what my abilities do. But I'm really overpowered for this tier of campaign, so I'm going to just crush this. So let's just smash that over there. Boom. So there's going to be waves of enemy warships and flagships that make their way in here. What does this one do? Ooh, I don't even know what I just did. Oh, here we go. Tactical Snipe. Increase the range of my flagships and warships and their damage for 10 seconds. Increase the effects of range and damage. Wow, yeah, that's really good. And you can summon more warships to fight by your side based on how much of the enemy you've slain. So I'll get a few cruisers, a few destroyers, and now you can see those are going to follow me around. I told you I was going to be really OP for this. Rachel's in SWE. Awesome. I can blast that other flagship a little bit there. And pretty soon I can get some more reinforcements in. Boom, I'll bring in some frigates now too. So now I have the full complement of warships here. I got frigates. I've got destroyers. I've got cruisers. Now, I've never played this mission so aggressively, so this might go poorly, but... Oh, no, I think, dude, I think I got this. Easy. Easy. I guess we just clean up these flagships and warships and we're good to go. So this game is very similar to Rise of Kingdoms, but in space. Oh, hey, I'm gonna get some more of these. Drop them in. Smash. Is Spartan still in 75? He actually stopped playing Rise of Kingdoms and is playing this instead. For Spartan, the pace of KvK, the old versions of KvK, was too slow, he felt. Boom. Should I invest in William as a secondary to Saladin? Or Ramses as a primary to Esong? Tim, I literally dealt with that exact same question the other day. The exact same question. On my restart project, I was debating, do I do a 5551 Saladin William? And put all the sculptures to 551 both of them? Or do I wait for something like a Ramses? I think the choice I'm going to make is to have fewer, stronger marches. So I'm going to go with the Ramses E-Song. And as a very, very, very low spender on my restart, I don't think I want to rush to have a zillion marches on the field and then not be able to pay my repair bills, you know? So I'm going to go for fewer, stronger marches. That's going to be my play. I'm going to bring this home since it's not actually a gathering fleet. That's a shame. Spartan was... Yeah, dude, Spartan was awesome. I love Spartan. I'm glad he's playing this game with me. Dude, Spartan gives me the lowdown on all the good stuff. Because, I mean, like... Yeah, it's obviously Spartan is wailing over here. Where's Spartan? It's a hashtag Spartan be wailing. Yeah, he's number 3. 34 mil. Jeez. And I'm 25. Do I think Trajan is better than Constantine in the open field? Definitely. Definitely. I love Trajan, man. Trajan's my favorite. EQ, how's it going? Did you hear my shout out earlier? Did you hear my shout out earlier? I was expressing my appreciation for EQ, T-Bone, Cursed, and others that are helping run the show over here. And that's just in our alliance. A bunch of volunteers in a number of alliances helping run things for the Smash Squad. You were watching a movie. Oh, what movie? Night Squad 2 next? Oh, Roro wants to play some Night Squad. Hey, out of curiosity, EQ, only good things. I was thanking you for all the help you've done running the show in this nebula. Do you all like Diablo by chance? Do you like Diablo? Is that a game you've played or enjoyed? The movie's called Nobody. Huh. What's it about? Don't say Nobody. That was a bad joke. You plan to main archers, but would I still recommend to complete all Mightiest Governors for all commanders? Probably not. I think you want to focus. I mean, unless you have infinite money. I always focused on, like, going all in on 1 or 2 cycles during a Mightiest Governor for a commander, and then being able to expertise them. The latest Diablo wasn't that good. When the auction house was in, it was not that good. Once they got rid of the auction house, it was pretty good. What if I told you all that I have alpha access to Diablo Immortal? Would you be interested in that? Would you be interested in that? Alpha, closed alpha access to Diablo Immortal. Should we stream that? Stream it. The way that was timed, you said stream it before I did in the chat. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, you all will be pretty hyped about that. They just put the Crusader class in the game. That's the class I like the most. Oh, I played Diablo 3 obsessively. Yeah. I actually played Diablo 3 with my dad. He would play a monk. And we played on hardcore. I played a barbarian. And also a crusader. And, man, I had a hammer. Was it it? Oh, it was a Hoda build? Hammer of the Ancients? Does that sound familiar? It was a barbarian build. And I just remember we were running around and freaking Mallet Lord got me on hardcore. That sucked. I think I only ever lost 1 or 2 characters on hardcore Diablo. Only 1 or 2. It's about a guy that takes in the Russians. They created the John Wick movie, so the fight scenes are pretty good. You'd recommend the movie Nobody. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Got it. Got it. Now, obviously there are alliances in this game, right? There's alliance technology, which you're familiar with. You can make donations to your alliance technology. You're familiar with that. All the server stuff is very similar. There's alliance gifts. You know all this stuff. You know all this stuff. Alliance shop. You can buy stuff. That's a super old build. Oh, yeah. I mean, this was a couple years ago, probably. I think I played a Blessed Hammer build on the Crusader. That sounds right, doesn't it? That totally sounds right. Show us the ship tiers, 1 through 10. Yeah. So there's 10 tiers of warships here. And they alternate between being really tanky and really punchy. So for instance, this missile-based frigate is really tanky. And then you've got this kinetic-based frigate, which is more punchy. And then you go back to the missile-based design at tier 3. And then you get the more tanky one at T4. And the stats kind of crank up as you go, obviously. Getting more punch, more tank, more punch, more tank, until you get all the way to tier 10. For the destroyers, the same sort of thing is true. I can go backwards here. With the 2 looks on these destroyers. And the different warships use different weapon types, so the only weapons you'll find on a destroyer are lasers on one tier and then missiles on the other, and it alternates. And for the cruisers, which are massive, that's going to rotate between lasers and kinetic. Those different damage types, good for different things. Cutting through shields, or cutting through armor. You're doing Shadowlands with your Warlock, but the patch is way out, so Diablo Immortal is pretty darn hype. Yeah. No, I mean, like... Hold on. Let me just pull this up real quick. We'll just put this on the screen. Give me a second, it's loading. And I haven't actually played this game yet. I just have access. No, I mean, like... We've got some legit alpha access going on over here. Right? We'll stream it. This song is Oscar by Pegboard Nerds. Alright. Go smash with these fleets. Get 'em, baby. How close are we to reset? Pretty close. We're pretty close to reset. So hey, a huge thank you again to Infinite Galaxy for sponsoring this live stream. If you want to download the game, the link's in the description. I really enjoy it. This is what I do when I'm not playing Rise of Kingdoms. Exclamation Infinite will get you a link to download the game. Also, we've got a second YouTube channel, Chisgule Plays, where we're playing Infinite Galaxy, making videos about this game. Definitely check it out. Subscribe if you want to see what it's like. You could always unsubscribe later if you're like, this isn't for me. But that's where I'm going to play games that I'm sort of experimenting or trying other things, where like, yeah, I'm obviously not going to spam my Rise of Kingdoms audience who's subscribed for the Rise of Kingdoms daily good stuff with also daily Infinite Galaxy stuff, which is why I've got a dedicated place, the Chisgule Plays channel. Check that out. Let's jump back into Rise of Kingdoms, shall we? Let's make our way back into Rise of Kingdoms. See what's happening over here. More standoff, it looks like. Okay. This looks like rock. This is rock. The other... What? Connection lost. Okay. There we go. Oh, are we keeping this full now? We are. Ooh. Burn time? 2 minutes, 37 seconds. Nice. Well, I actually could bring a captain over here. Drop it in. That would be pretty reasonable. Let me go look at my Xeno real quick. But I'm not actually going to play is the problem. We're going to go to my restart in a second. I'm sure these guys have this under control. Let me just get in voice with them. F it. Let's see if they want me to join. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Terrible. Whoopi's wasting all your resources. Uh-oh. They making people whale tank for you, Whoopi? Do you want my garrison captain somewhere? Okay. I can bring my... That's the problem, right? Yeah, so like after the fight... Right. Right. Sure, let's... Okay. I mean, I can also... like speed some shit up and get some more all damage, and I could buy a bundle and get more all damage yet again. And I'm in. Yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. I mean, I'll... They king skilled it. I think, yeah, I think what they're doing is sacrificing their troops. for low to no value. I mean, so I kind of made fun of these guys for never taking a fight unless they were extremely advantaged, and I did that on stream. So maybe it's my fault they're playing a little more aggressively now. I'm so toxic. I'm so toxic. Oh God. Oh yeah. No, I knew you guys had it under control. Yeah, they... Oh, eat their marches! Nom 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 nom. Oh God. Oh, chat block, thank you. I turned it off for the other game. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm always so energetic. What are you talking about? It's definitely extra. I lacked energy after I had a baby. Okay. Vocera's calling it Rise of Forts in the live stream chat. Oh God. Cool. My captain is actually walking there now. And I have the flag targeted, so I even have space for sure. Perfect. And I have Ring Horn on my Zenobia, so if they want to get dunked, they can rally this flag. That's me. Yeah, I'm the guy from like 8 minutes away. So, if needed, I can target something else. I'm 7 minutes away, which is not good. Well, if they let the rally go, I should go somewhere else. I don't know what guy you're talking about. No, I'm good. Do you guys want me to target off that flag? Because they're rallying it now? I think I should. No, I think I should just target off it now. I'll go to... Yeah, I'll go to Abe's City. I targeted off, so there's room in the flag now. I don't want to join someone's city who's not in voice, though, because I don't want to run the risk of, like, them porting away with my garrison. Abe, don't you port away! Dude, that was amazing when Negan was getting rallied, and you were like, all right, Negan, get in my city. Because you could have, like, ported to, you know, the starting zone and been like, all right, Negan. Oh, shucks. I'm going to speed up some tech and really dunk these guys with more fall damage. Oh, it's 1,000,000 crystals. Son of a gun. All right, just kidding. I'm not getting more all damage. Whale up? You want me to buy this stupid bundle? Like 5 hours before the Mountain War bundle hits? It's probably worth it if they're actually going to do rallies. I think it is. Dude. I gotta be saving the kingdom's troops. Past 6. Is it a day and a half? No, dude. We're under 24 hours. Yeah, 7 hours till Mountain War Bundle. I will happily port over. ATS is where the action is. Yeah, I need a rune. Where are the runes? Oh, yeah, okay, they're not here yet. Yeah, that's like 40 minutes out for runes. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I could pop a 10% token too, where I need it for Arc anyways tomorrow. That's super reasonable. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. Yeah, they're really launching the Attila. I think they took to heart my comment that they only take fights that really advantage them, and so they're going to throw away some troops. Yeah. Attila Chandra is a pretty bad combo to use. Archer rallies in. King's Guild. Can I get those reports in AC? I mean, this should be pretty reinforced, right? It's pretty easy to get to that one. Yeah, 78 to 178. That's kind of what I would expect. This song? It's called Hero by Pegboard Nerds. Oh, eat the marches, eat the marches. Nom 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 nom. God. I could use a space in that southern flag if it's available. Yeah, moon me. Bad joke. Okay. Nope. Yes. Got it, got it, got it. I got it. Dude, it's nearly full with my march on its way there. 30 seconds out. I guess I should use a defense token and whale up, huh? Instead of the attack token. Yeah. Are you sure? Is that... Yeah, I would have believed that to be a myth. I mean, because you have to check a couple places, right? You have to check the temporary buffs, the permanent buffs, all that crap. Are they rallying it again? Ooh. Chuck's in there. My farm is in there. Yeah, let's just keep it full. Dude, we drained wet of so many troops. Do they even have enough to launch a rally? It's gonna have to be a siege rally. I don't know if they even have any of those left. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to roast anybody. I'm so toxic. Daniel, thank you for the super chat. Do you know if filling hospitals is still a thing after they fixed double filling hospitals? Single filling is still a thing. Double filling is not. So yes, single filling hospitals to reduce Imperium burden to migrate people in, I think still works. Gold chests? Ooh. Golden chest shower. I really am a special snowflake. Thank you. I have that achievement, I think. Do you think MK is actually going to run this rally? I don't think MK would cancel. Yeah, I don't think he would cancel. He canceled? Oh my god. Come on. Dude, good thing I didn't pop that 10% token yet. But I literally said this on stream. I feel like every time I go to fight these guys, I pop my 50% expansion, my 10% token, I get down there and they're like, bye, see you. How many individual credits do I have? 3.8 mil, but I have a lot I can trade. Maybe I should just trade all these Ethelfleds while the trading is good. City skin. Ooh, shucks. Thank you. That's awkward. Live stream chat coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. Cheers. What are they rallying? They're still gonna rally this? Please. Dude, it is funny. Like, I put my commander in there, and they just know. They can't rally that, man. They can't rally that. I feel like 114 would happily rally into that, but I don't think these guys want to deal with it. If it sounds like I'm throwing shade, it's because I got more than enough trash talk from these kingdoms and then this KvK. I'm a little done with it. Oh, baby. Tickle's bringing the fist. He is not bringing the tickle. He's bringing the fist.
Was there a reason I was trying too hard to be what I could never be? 'Cause I could never find the way. Kept on believing there was only so much time it should take, but it's not.
Your KvK had 4 Imperiums? Right on. Dude, I have not put on gear to my canyon lineup in like 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, my canyon lineup has no gear. Yep. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god.
Was there a reason I was trying too hard to find what I could never see? 'Cause it was never meant for me. Kept on comparing, overthinking about the things I should have, but it's not right to live your life like that. 'Cause we are all stars, just moving at our own speed in our different galaxies. How we can wait till time takes us where we're meant to
Yeah.
be.
I streamed an hour-long Attila Takeda rally against Zenobia. Yeah, I streamed that. Did they cancel on Paw? They canceled. Dude, that's fake. Oh my gosh. What was the point of running that rally over there? Oh my god. You just why inflict that repair bill on your alliance? Oh god. Oh, the Hermit's got 10% march speed. I mean, that's like pro plays right there. Ooh. Oh, Zai's gonna hit my flag. Let's go. He just wants to make me pop a 10% token and then he's gonna back off. Yeah, it's not a waste because it works for Arc. I guess that's true. What happened to my power? It's in here. 6.8 mil deads. Technically 6.875, but whatever. Who's counting? Who's counting? Dude, people on Facebook are like, Chisgule doesn't fight. He fights like a 60 million power player. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. Yeah, he canceled his rally. I mean, you just can't rally that. $60 mil is a lot, though. I guess it's worth it. Yeah. Nobody likes losing troops, really. Let's be honest. But I was the recipient of so much trash talk and all this crap that, like, yeah, every troop dead in this KvK is totally worth it. Don't let the haters get to you. Haters will be haters. It's true. It's true. Yeah, the trolls in Facebook have 0 kills. They're like, Chisgule doesn't fight. Meanwhile, like, I had the highest score and mightiest governor from our kingdom. So, okay. I don't fight. Whatever. Like, it's just stupid. How are deads calculated in Strife of the 8? Those are all my dead troops. I get half of them back, though. Right? So this is, I had 6.8. These are all the troops that died right here. These are all the troops that died. And these are the troops that come back. I got first place in the Leo Mightiest Governor. I wasn't supposed to either. I wasn't trying to. But we don't cap when there's fighting. Yeah, no, I mean, I got first. So I got 180 Leo heads. Remember I had, like, nothing in my Leo, and now he's 5-4? I probably could start using him. Honestly. But it's kind of a bad time for that right now. I mean, new Cav meta coming and all that. Total deads on my account? It shows... Okay, fair question. I'm pretty sure the top number gets added to your total deads for your account. Can we check 254? Yeah, sure. Now, for those of you wondering, Chisgule, why are you using the enemy marker for this? I've got the enemy marker for all buildings, okay? It's not like I think anybody's an enemy. And I have friend marker for player cities, so Bunny and Shuni are the friend markers, so everybody chill out. Okay? The enemy markers are for the buildings, the friend markers are for the players, alright? Everybody, remain calm. And I mean, I could really empathize with the position that 254 is in here. Because look, 254 being the underdog in this KvK in a 3v5, they have an obligation to clear this zone. Does that make sense? How dare you think they're enemies? Dude, everything I do, somebody reads into in some way and twists it, and they're like, Chisgule is an asshole. I'm telling you. The shit that I have to deal with. So, I really empathize with the position that 254 is in, because it's a garrison meta. But they're fully obligated to take this zone. They have to. They have to take this zone. 254 has to take this zone. They have to. The life of a public person ain't easy. You're honestly, that's I probably need to do a better job of accepting that reality. Garrison meta is better than the other way around. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about a Garrison versus a rally meta. But what I will say is I empathize with the difficult position they're in of having to be the ones to clear the field and to rally stuff. Because you don't want to be the one who has to rally stuff in this meta. Suffering from success. All right. I'll stop complaining about it. F what people think, Chis. You do you. Yeah. I've never been very good at that in my life. Kings cannot get imprisoned. That's correct. Did they actually launch the rally on this flag, or did it get canceled? Oh, it's just a decoy. Okay. Oh. No. It launches in a couple seconds. Paw marker launches in a couple seconds. Oh, it launched. Paw marker launched. Oh, that rally. Oh. I told you they didn't have enough troops in their kingdom to launch a rally. Oh. Oh my god. Whoopsies. Say, what was that? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, now, okay. We're all chuckling because that rally went poorly and that Wet has no troops left. But you gotta respect. Like, I don't know why these kingdoms are zeroing themselves. Like, legitimately, like let me show you. We got... This kingdom is, like, free-to-play players that have zeroed themselves for some reason. On behalf of 114, right? Like... these are free-to-play players that have zeroed themselves on behalf of 114. I don't know why they're doing that. Wet did a really great job. Let's be super clear. Wet has been, as a kingdom, an amazing asset to their war camp. They have been an amazing asset to their war camp. I don't understand why they're choosing to zero themselves on behalf of 114, but they're doing it, and they're quite the asset. So let's just get that straight. Also, EE, yeah. They're really fun to field fight with. You're right. Absolutely. EE has been an amazing asset to their war camp. Couldn't agree more. Yeah. I also feel like our allies have been amazing assets to our war camp. So let's just be clear, all right? Yeah, respect. Big respect to these kingdoms. A lot of respect to these kingdoms. Mags, she is crazy. She's zeroing herself for this KvK garrisoning. I don't even know how she got in that rally. How do they have troops? They're proving themselves. You know, here's the thing, though. Okay? Here's the thing. If I was in 114, I still can't figure out. If I was in 114 leadership and I really wanted to fight this KvK, I would have told both of these war camps to just stand down rather than to zero themselves. Even if these war camps volunteered, they're like, please let us zero themselves. I'm shocked that 114 leadership didn't be like, stop. We want to play this KvK and get some serious fighting in. Let us do that work. I'm surprised they didn't do that. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't do that. Because, I mean, like, you can always train more troops back. Do people really understand how big 114 is? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get something real quick. I feel like people don't understand the magnitude of Kingdom 114. Hold on. Son of a gun. Really? Give me a second. Let me show you something. Let me just pull this up. Give me a second. Just so that everybody understands. I feel like people don't understand this. Okay. I want people to understand the magnitude of Kingdom 114 and why I razz them a bit about not fighting and why they make these weird choices that lead to not having to fight. They are the number 2 Imperium Kingdom, which you can see over here. Okay? They are the number 2 Imperium Kingdom by power. But that only counts players that are over 150 million power as 150 million power. If you look at the top 300 players by power in that kingdom and you just count their power as what it actually is, they are the number 1 kingdom by power, and it's not even close. They have a full billion, 1.2 billion power in troops above and beyond the next kingdom. Does everybody understand the magnitude of 114? Does everybody understand this? When we were at our peak power, 114 still had like 8 billion power more than we did. 8 billion. 8 billion? Maybe it's like 6 or 7 billion. Does everybody understand the magnitude of 114? Does everybody get this? Chat is silent. What's going on here? Follow. Okay, yes, teacher. Okay. Okay. So, before we even did any fighting, Kingdom 114 has a KvK victory worth of troops above and beyond any other kingdom in this KvK. Do you understand? A whole KvK victory worth of troops above and beyond any other kingdom in this KvK. Okay? So people are like, oh yeah, 75. Yeah, well, dude, there's all these memes about like 114 is going to beat up 75. And it's like, dude, like, I guess you can brag about being 32 billion power to our, did I miss it? Where are we in this list? 24 billion power? I guess you can brag about being 50% more power in T5 troops than us and beating us if that's what you want to brag about. Okay. Does everybody understand? This is why I just get confused about the choices their leadership have made. It's like they don't understand what's happening. Anyways, let me get back in game. It's enough of this. By that same logic, why wouldn't you tell 2 free-to-play kingdoms to go fight 114? I mean, you can't ask free-to-play kingdoms to go fight 114. Like, every player on their field is insane. And, like, granted, obviously not every player in those kingdoms is free-to-play. Okay, to be fair. But, like, there's Imperium, and then there's, like, 114. Just so everybody understands. And, I mean, like... Anyways. I need to stop talking about this. I just see so much trash talking go on, and I'm like, does anyone even understand what's happening here? Chuny understands. Chuny, how the hell are you, man? Yo, can we get some hype emojis in this chat for Chuny? Gosh bless, I love this guy. Chuny! 365 is the best. That's actually Chuny. Hold on, let's go see if he's streaming. I love this guy, man. Oh my god. Let me go see if he's streaming. Oh, he stopped streaming. Alright, alright. Oh, man. Chuny is a very funny streamer. Bunny hunting ends. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, let's go see if we can find where they are. Oh gosh, the live stream fairy's got a cheese oyster combination of emojis there. I wonder where Chuny is. Bunny hunting. Oh gosh. Hold on, let me show you the thumbnail he's been using for his videos, because it's very funny. He's not streaming, but I can still show the thumbnail. Let's see here. Okay. There's the thumbnail for his video. The bunny hunting. Oh, God. Chuny's gonna go to sleep. Hey, get some rest. Yeah, you streamed for like 12 hours, man. Get some sleep. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chats. It was a lot of fun watching you play. Yeah. I mean, everybody's been showcasing their KvK. It's all over the place. Anyways, let me get back in game. Yeah, so in voice chat, they're talking about stats. So the most savage players in our kingdom are typically losing like 1 million troops a day. So in 7 days of fighting, I lost like 7 million troops. But Bunny is losing like 1 million troops an hour. He's almost as much power as I am now. It's crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think the idea that they would go up against these kingdoms in the north was a good one. Until you realize that they're going up against like 4 fresh kingdoms. I think that And I even suggested that that's what they should do, and that obviously they'd go face, like, the Chuny Bunny thing head-to-head. But I think they should have just gone south and keep pushing 375, because they already weakened them, you know? But... but I think they should have just kept pushing it. Now that it's easy to say this now that we've seen how it unfolded, but if they had kept pushing 375, yeah, like at least 375 they had weakened at all compared to these other kingdoms that were fresh, you know? I don't know. Yeah, with all the shit talking back and forth, they were not going to miss that fight. That's fair. Yeah, he was freaking out. Yeah, he was pretty jubilant. I mean, he was. He was pretty freaking celebratory about his victory. Hey, thank you to our members who are renewing their memberships right now on Reset, your month anniversary. Alvin, Be Bald, Duck Honk, Blaze Daily, Eric, Sarioga, Thug Lightyears, The Last Spartan, Speak of the Devil, Spitfire, Alexander, Golden Keys Gaming, Captain Chaos. Thank you for renewing your memberships. Oh. I mean, Chrismot's got a good garrison. Everybody just jump in his city. Collect free win. Yeah. Yeah, you should reinforce him just like you'd reinforce a flag. And collect a good trade. I think they're definitely going to go for it, man. Oh, they canceled. I mean, I'm streaming still, so he's probably heard me say everything I just said. Groggy. Ooh. They have Tamaris as a mightiest governor choice, too. You know, for those of you who really wanted Tamaris over all these other choices. Oh, yeah, Cyrus will be on the wheel. I'm gonna... Oh, but who's gonna go for that? Because you have the new Cav Commander on the wheel, right? Oh, Abe! All right, let's see here. Okay, any new events in Kingdom 2? Ooh, egg event? Oh, event ended. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. No new events in Kingdom 2. Alright. Alright. Was worth checking. The command graph. I'll write it in. Okay. Let's train some troops over here. Gotta keep that going. Gotta keep these going. Okay. Back to my man. Apparently they're rallying groggy. Wait, really? You got rallied in an old video, Abe? KvK 1? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we had to like really... Was it your city? I thought we were saving the flag. Yeah. Right. God, I'll probably never forget that frickin'... I'm gonna... Let's refresh the game real quick. I feel like this looks a little weird. It's still showing this dig event. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Can I make a guide to how to spend the 1.5 million crystals? Get your crystal mine maxed. That's the play. Tommy's not there anymore? No, she's there. She's there. So the Wheel of Fortune is going to be the new Cav commander. Ramses. Gosh darn it. Ramses, Cyrus, and Edward. Hey, cheers to you in 1079. Oh, she wasn't... So there's a difference between what shows over here and in the event screen. But I bet you in Kingdom 2, if I had gone to the event screen, it would have showed up. You're a free-to-play player, and you're level 16. Check out my guides linked in the description of this video. Also do a search for Chisgule Gain Power Fast on YouTube, and I'll have several videos designed to help you. Make a guide on crystal research. I probably could stand to make a more detailed guide. That's probably true. But my friends, we're going to stream tomorrow. Pass 6 is opening. We're going to stream probably some Arc League. So subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Throw a like on here. And until next time, you have fun. smashing the kingdom, and it's great to see every single one of you in this stream today. Thank you.